Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Confrontation with me, BringItDon. Let's find the exit to the cave.
Service. Good. For the light. For the temple. At once.
Well, I was right about these two paths converging.
Yes. Straight away.
I guess strength. Alright, we're saving the rest of our points.
Forward.
Wait for them to come back this way so I get the most bang for my buck with our buffs.
Good.
Just like so. Alright, just the totem bearer left.
For the light. For the temple. At once. Understood.
Let's get Lothar about right there. Silence was a little unfortunate. Darius might go down here. I could use a bandage on him. If she responds in time, but I don't think she will. She's being body blocked, it looks like.
I bring light.
Yeah, too late. Unfortunate. There you go. The shaman's down. Nekis pick up Darius. Delia get a stun out.
Die by my hand.
Be it. Yes.
Anything further in?
Straight away.
The way the map and it looked like, yeah, we do have to backtrack.
At your service.
Which means there's probably something back here worth looting.
Forward. Yes.
Oh no, we don't have to backtrack.
Will die by my hand.
Actually, let's silence the initiate instead.
At your service. Understood.
So we could have backtracked it. Okay,
At once.
I see now. That's where my confusion came from. We also got armor and weapon points. I don't think I have anywhere to spend those. I could give her artifact mastery. Increases magical damage and wisdom, or increases intelligence and lowers cooldowns. Then same with her, we could do artifact mastery or gun mastery. Increases damage, hit chance, and lowers attack round delay, or increases intelligence and wisdom and lowers cooldowns. That is the better investment because Zelia only gets intelligence and cooldowns, but Nekis also gets wisdom.
Good.
Oh, we probably put that armor point on Nekis as well. Good physical armor, so 0%. And give her mana.
Straight away.
Will die by my hand.
So be it.
Evil will die by my hand.
Forward.
Alright, gonna continue saving her points. And Lothair's.
For the light! For the temple! Yes!
Alright, so we do want to take out the Mystics first. We'll silence this one.
Die by my hand.
Alright, and the crossbowman.
At once!
Yeah, those Mystics are the worst. But they have a lesser version of the Mecha Sciatus ability to knock down everybody, except for the Mystics don't have the lightning bolt after.
Understood!
Also, the AoE seems a little smaller.
Straight away! At your service!
The evil will die by my hand.
So be it!
So this is starting to feel like the way forward. Oh, I see the glyphs over here. So that is the side passage.
Forward! Good! For the light! In the name of Marin!
Die by my hand.
At once! Understood. Yes. Straight away. At your service.
Okay, so that's... that should be a dead end. Oh, we're under attack. We'll taunt this guy, we'll stun this guy. We'll send Lothair after the crossbowman along with Nekis.
By the blade!
So be it. Forward. For the temple.
One armor, one weapon point. Give the armor to Nekis. Their cooldowns.
For the temple.
That unlock a support glyph. It did not. Well, shoot.
So?
By the god of fire!
Awesome.
Hyeth, the Griffin Magistrate, guides the Akalanians to the foot of Mount Vulture. The chaotic situation which has disrupted the Bran-Ô-Kor means that the Orcs of the Saki tribe, held at the summit, are the Griffins' only hope if they are to find the trail of the Sihars. Al-Hajar dominates all of the Bran-Ô-Kor from this massive natural fortress. This mountain is a place of worship, where the Orcs pay homage to the bird which gave it its name, and it serves as a place of initiation for young warriors. The magistrate's diplomacy is now powerless in this zone. The braves of Mount Vulture have been fanaticized since the first Scorpion incursions, and they have been conditioned into hating all outsiders who enter their territory. Al-Hajar's bodyguards will fight to the death to block access to the sanctuary.
Okay, we'll open up this mission attempting to use an all-melee party. We'll bring Darius, Nemrod, Hyeth, and Talon. And see how it goes.
The route that winds its way to the summit is crawling with Orcs. Their murderous hatred of all outsiders who cross their territory leaves no doubt as to what would happen should their paths cross.
More agility on Talon. Hyeth is saving, and more agility on Nemrod. But I have a couple points to spend. Let's start with Talon. Well, let's check Nemrod first. So we need 2 points. We'll save up points for him then. Doesn't use mana. Cooldown would be okay. Maybe he can get his heal off more frequently.
Understood.
We'll look at the abilities real quick and see which buffs I need to get out first thing. Remember all of Nemrod's. Then Talon, you choose between offensive or defensive stance. Dexterity. Okay. So I probably never use Prowler's Judgment, but Magician's Judgment is pretty solid. Sentence is okay. We have 3 different healing abilities. Between Holy Prayer, Sentence, and Exorcism.
Straight away.
And hopefully that's enough.
At your service. For the temple. Forward.
That's the way forward. There's advantages over there. They'll be much needed with this party composition. So it mentions this virtue effect. I don't know what procs virtue. It was active, but I don't know what caused it to activate.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a killing blow or what.
My blade.
I do condemn you.
At once.
Alright, not too shabby.
Good.
So, most likely what I'll do is I'll have Darius and Hyeth hold the front line, and have Nemrod and Talon charge the enemy back line.
At once.
This whole area looks like a dead end. Some bandages. That's all I see.
Understood. Straight away.
I'm assuming we'll get ambushed from behind when I grab these. But also maybe not.
At your service. Forward.
At your service.
I'm gonna follow. There we go.
Good. For the temple. Yes. Straight away.
Go after the Marabelt.
Yes.
We'll get body blocked. Oh, that was really easy. Okay.
Yes. At your service.
So I wasn't paying super close attention, because I didn't think the one enemy was going to die so quickly, but I think Talon may have one-shot him with her, what's it called? Blade Hurricane?
Forward.
Either way, they disappeared before they became a problem, or before I could even target them manually.
For the night.
In the name of merit.
Well, so far, the full melee party is working pretty well, but they've also introduced a new enemy type, and so we haven't run across fully diverse mobs yet.
Understood. At once. Good.
I think swapping out Hyeth for, well, I mean, Hyeth has some good abilities too. Having Dallin in the party might be worth it. Then you have 3 taunts and then a charge ability. As well as more healing. Well, she has healing too. But it's only 250 health.
At once. For the temple. Understood.
But Dallin's can't be used on others. It can only be used on himself.
Good. In the name of Merin. T-Man, be calm.
Oh, there's so many. This might be a problem. Alright, we need to focus on the ones that are down here before we try charging up there.
You are damned.
And we'll stick with defensive stance. I guess we'll go after the raptor first.
Name of Merin.
Zoom in a little closer to actually see what's going on.
T-Man, be calm.
Come on, get the heal off, buddy. Alright, so the crossbowmen aren't attacking us anyway. I'm glad that they didn't run up there and taunt them, because then we'd had to fight 2 more enemies.
So be it.
We're already struggling a little bit. Well, I would say struggling. Darius almost went down, but I think even if he had, the fight would have been pretty easy. Thankfully, we have a ton of healing, and so that wasn't a problem.
For the night.
I knew it. As soon as we stepped out this way, they're going to attack us. That's why I was waiting for my health to come back before I went to try to grab that thing.
I do condemn you.
Alright, so we have Virtue here. Maybe it's when we use any ability? So do we have to choose to use an ability that we don't want the Virtue effect, or the bonus Virtue effect from, and then cast another ability? Is that how that works? That's a pretty good heal too, 375. I keep forgetting that Priest Judgment will also heal under the Virtue effect. And the Virtue effect isn't consumed when you use another ability either. Let's say it just stays active. But it also keeps us in combat. Takes a lot longer to get our health back. I need to start using this more frequently, because this paired with this is pretty solid. Alright, so we did grab some points here. I believe Darius... Yeah, let's go and put another point in Holy Prayer. So now it heals for 450 health. Very good. We have enough points to max out his armor. We'll do magic armor. And as far as weapons go, we'll max out Nemrod's. So, two-handed sword mastery versus two-handed sword mastery. This one increases damage and agility. And this one increases constitution and hit chance. I think he does pretty good damage already. Let's give him a little bit more health. I don't know if that's the best call or not.
At your service.
I mean, damage is probably always the better call, but... Too late now.
Rah!
Charge that guy down. Drop this up here.
For the light.
I condemn you.
So be it. Forward.
I guess more wisdom on Hyeth. Which has 3 abilities that I want to kind of use on cooldown.
Straight away. Yes.
That's right, still waiting for this to wear off. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we will continue trying to reach the summit of Sacred Mountain and fighting our way through all these orcs.
For the temple.
But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.